We're gonna go through the top 10 countries for digital nomads for US citizens. We are a digital economy now. Now most people are working from their computer. In fact, if you go to any call center throughout the United States, you're gonna find that most people are in the Philippines, they're in Pakistan, they're in all these other places. And then most high income earners who are digital nomads can work wherever. Number 10, Thailand. And I've personally been there. It's a great place. You've got Bangkok, you've got all these beautiful beaches, you've got Phuket, which is like the Las Vegas of Thailand. So the visa length is 4 years and it's extendable, and the income requirements is that you make $80,000 per year. So why would Thailand want to do this? Well, they want to get more people. It's a revenue source. They could bring more high income jobs into the country. And let's think about why you might want to go to Thailand. Well, number one, Thailand is the center of the universe in terms of you can get to a lot of places in a quick amount of time. Like when we stayed in Bangkok, Thailand, which was awesome. You can go everywhere. You can fly to Singapore in an hour. You can be in Philippines in an hour. You can be in China in a couple hours. You can be anywhere in that region in Asia in about a couple hours. So great place. Let's go to number 9, Vietnam. The visa type is 1 month to 1 year. And the requirements are an invitation letter and a proof of accommodation. Why do I like it? Well, when I went and traveled all through Asia, it's one of the places I did not get to visit. And talking to my dad who served in the Vietnam War, I just know, and loving pho and loving all of the people that like one of my best friends growing up in high school was Vietnamese. Loving that culture, I know that it's tropical, it's affordable. As long as you got high-speed internet, you could be a great digital nomad, and obviously it's very cost effective. Number 8, Mexico. Yo Amor Mexico. I love Mexico. I would be a digital nomad in one of the Latin American countries. Probably I'm gonna pick Mexico as my Latin country. Here's why I love Mexico. You don't need to speak the language, although I really want to speak the language. You can feel safe. I don't care what anything says. It's very safe in Mexico. It's more safe in Mexico than it's in Las Vegas, Nevada, Kansas City, Missouri, Naples, Florida. Any place in the United States, Mexico is almost more safe than. You might say, oh, Troy, you're full of crap. I'm not. Go there, check it out. One of the things that the cab driver told me that I thought was brilliant about Mexico, he says, you know why they say it's so dangerous in Mexico? And this guy's Mexican. He goes, because they don't want you to spend your money in our country. They want you to stay home and spend your money in your country. And that is probably pretty true. Why would the US want you to travel to these other places and spend their money? Why wouldn't they just want to scare the crap out of you and say, don't go there, you're going to die from the drug cartel? I have never, in the 50 times that I have been to Mexico over the last 27 years of my life, I have never, not once, felt in jeopardy of any danger, ever. We go there every year, several times a year, and it's one of the best places to travel. My favorite spot is Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I also like Riviera Nayarit. I would love to know, if you're a big fan of Mexico, where's your favorite place? I love the tropical location. I love the destination. I love the people. I love the fact that you can go there quickly from the United States. I don't gotta take a 16-hour flight like I do to Bangkok. I can be there instantly. So I love Mexico. That's my favorite place. That would be in my number 1. That's the rank that our research is number 8. So my number 1, our number 8. Okay, on November 10th and 11th in Kansas City, Missouri, we are hosting our mastermind event, which is where you're going to learn how to wholesale, flip, buy and hold, BRRRR, every single real estate strategy under the sun, happening November 10th and 11th in Kansas City, Missouri, right downtown in the building that I bought, using the methods that we will teach you, and you will have everything that you need to get started investing in real estate. We're gonna have attorneys there to set up your asset protection trusts, LLCs. We're going to have sales and marketing funnel experts to help you set up your sales and marketing funnels. We're going to have a tax consultant to make sure that you can eliminate your taxes. And then we're gonna have all of the experts, all people who have retired from their 9 to 5, who are going to speak on you, how they become multimillionaires through investing in real estate. And they're going to teach you the strategies that they use and do every day so that you can become financially free by investing in real estate. That's November 10th and 11th in Kansas City, Missouri. Go to millionairementorshipmastermind.com. Buy your ticket today. Number 7, Georgia. The visa type, it's remotely from Georgia's program. The requirements are proof of employment, minimum monthly income of $2,000. Never been there. Maybe I'll have to go and check it out sometime. If you've been there, I'd love to know in the comments. Number 6, Portugal. Portugal is really cool. I've never been there. Portugal is one of those states that I've wanted to go. It's right next to Spain. You know, Spain is is one of the growing countries. So let's talk about it. The visa type, you get a temporary residence and it's 1 year and it's renewable. And the requirements are that you have a proof of stable income, health insurance. I'll tell you what, I've been to that region. I've been to Spain, I've been to Barcelona, and I can tell you there's great food. It's actually, Spain is rated one of the healthiest places to live. Lots of walking, lots of great food. Number 5, Costa Rica. Now I've been there twice. We're gonna talk about the benefits because I know them personally. Benefits are, it's beautiful. They have like 65% of the place protected as natural parks and rainforest. It's one of the best places to surf in the world. Great Spanish culture. Their main business is tourism. One of the best places I've ever stayed in my life was in Costa Rica, and it was next to Jaco. It was called Los Sueños. It was a golf resort. The visa is 2 years and it's renewable. The requirements are proof of income and health insurance. Michael Jordan actually has a place in Costa Rica. We stayed in the Gulf of Papagayo with my good friend Ido Gavish. The second time I went to Costa Rica was for my friend's bachelor party. My good business partner, Christian Ard, the Storage King. Both times were amazing except for the time that I went with Ito. We stayed at a resort where they served coconut everything. Coconut ice cream, coconut potatoes, coconut this, coconut that. And then there's wife booked this resort and we were fighting for towels at the beach. They were like ran out of towels. It was supposed to be a super nice resort. It was literally across from Michael Jordan's place. Our water did not work in our room. We were literally taking a Dixie cup to take a shower to get everything. One of the coolest things though on that trip was that we caught some badass mahi-mahi. So it's amazing for fishing, right? The mahi-mahi that we caught with the guy, he was trying to take from us to like sell back at the market. But one of the coolest things that we did there is we took jet skis into the ocean in Costa Rica. And I did the same thing when I went on the bachelor party with my buddy Christian Ard. So Costa Rica, I will tell you, is absolutely beautiful. The food's great. It's very, very safe. I can see why being a digital nomad there would be so freaking great. I would definitely recommend it as a place to visit. Number 4, Croatia. Visa type, temporary stay 1 year. Requirements, proof of remote work and health insurance. I have not been to Croatia. I know it's close to Eastern Europe. I know it's on the coastline. And I know that there's a lot of cool people that are from Croatia. And it's one of the top rated places. Number 3, another place that I have not been, Ecuador. Ecuador is known for being on the equator. So Ecuador is the number 3 rated top places to be a digital nomad. Why? You can get a digital nomad visa for 180 days up to 2 years. Requirements, proof of income and health insurance. Very common that most people want to make sure you make money. You gotta have a job and you gotta have health insurance. They're not trying to bring you in like what we do in the United States. Come on in, get free health insurance and we'll give you money. Most countries are not trying to do that. They're trying to get you in there, generate revenue from you being there and making sure you're not sucking off their teeth. That's Ecuador. That's the number 3 place for being a digital nomad. Number 2, Hungary. Visa type, 90 days. Requirements, proof of remote work and accommodation. Listen, I've worked with several people in Las Vegas from Hungary. They tell me their country is beautiful. I know that just one of the interviews that they had with the president of Hungary, how it's a conservative Christian state, rich in history, cool things going on. I would love to visit it. I haven't been there yet. Definitely a place that I'd want to visit. And number 1, and it's really no surprise to me, another place that I have not been is Colombia. And think about it, like all you hear in the news is about all the Colombia like drug cartels and all of this stuff. But you got these cool places like Medellin and Bogota, and it's known for like being digital nomads. In fact, I've hired several people that have worked in Colombia that are digital nomads in Colombia. So the visa type, it's a temporary visa up to 2 years. The requirements are proof of income and again, health insurance. That all being said, it really doesn't matter what my list says, what our list says. It matters where you want to go and can you get a temporary visa to live there. So with all that being said, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you comment below, make sure you engage. And where would your top number 1 place be to go and work from? Would it be Mexico? Would it be Africa? Would it be Iceland? Where would it be? There's so many places on this world to go to that you could go and enjoy. Just go and live your best life. We'll talk to you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.